Hi there, Rene. Right, first off, very sorry for the late reply to your lesson, etc. So please take at least another full internet lesson off me. This one's going to be split into two parts as well, so you'll probably end up with 4 little mini lessons for the price of your original one. Can you also do me a favour when you send me the videos? Can you edit them down so they're about 20 seconds long, just with one swing without all the walking in and out? It just saves me a little bit of time at my end, where I don't have to trim and edit it, etc. If you could do that, it'd make me a massive favour. Really appreciate it. Now, what you'll notice is, first thing that happens is your hands roll away during this first movement away. See the distance between the butt of your club and your legs, straight away it gets bigger. So it's meaning that you're not actually allowing the body to rotate away during the first move, you're instead rolling the arms. So this means there that the club head or the shaft ends up underneath your forearm, so it ends up being too flat, which then causes you to actually over-rotate the shoulders. But I actually believe that the over-rotation of the shoulders is a byproduct of the very first movement of the club head away. We'll take a look at it from the front view here. What we'll notice is that from a pretty good, decent setup position, first thing to go is your arm, move away from your body, and then you lift up out of your spine angle and start to lean your upper turning point, which is right back here, and let that move towards the target as part of your backswing. So it's one of the reasons to make your club look so out of position and makes you look a bit funky in your backswing. Because that upper turning point moves forwards, it creates a lot of problems for you, which we then start to see not long after this in golf swing. Now, if we go and have a look at Adam Scott, what we'll notice is with Adam's turning point, we don't see it actually moving towards the target. It's very, very stable. Kind of in here. It's a super stable pivot point, whereas we know that yours is moving about, which is actually, I believe, one of the reasons that you're creating quite a lot of inconsistency for yourself. What else we noted is that the club head, the distance between the hands and the legs got bigger. What we'll see here with Duffner is during this very first move away, notice that these hands get closer to that right leg. It's because those hands are getting closer to the right leg during this first move away, the club stays as an extension of the belly button for longer. From there, that left arm can rotate and that right elbow can fold down, keeping the right elbow down in front of the right hip and the arms in front of the body. But what it also does is it allows the arms and the body to move back as a singular unit and be very much synchronized and matched towards the top of the backswing. We know that when yours moves underneath the forearm, it creates a lot of extra movement in your backswing that really does end up hurting your golf game. We take a look here with Mike. What we'll notice with Mike is this ball that club goes in towards the right thigh and the body's just rotating and the club ends up going back pretty nicely. What we'll see here with Ed is during the first move the body rotates, the club of the hand was dragged to the inside very slightly by the rotation of the body, and the club is loaded up to the top of the backswing. We then take a look at Seb, and we notice with Seb the body turn starts the backswing and then he's to the top where he's in great shape. Okay, this is key for you. I'd say this is absolutely vital in my opinion. Okay, this is Reese. See with Reese, turns the body away, but the club goes in towards the right thigh, and the club rotates all the way to the top of the backswing. See with Liam, just coming in now. So the hands will go in towards the right thigh there, and that left arm can rotate and set the club nicely to the top of the backswing. So I think this is vital for you. I believe the first move is your number one key. I think it's the thing that makes and breaks your golf swing. Okay? Now, what I'd like to see you do first of all is just some lagging away drills with the towel. Okay? I believe this is an excellent exercise for you. What we'd want to do is you see the body turn starts the movement back. You'll see that the butt of the club goes in towards the right thigh as the chest starts the movement away. And the club stays as an extension of the belly button as the hands have followed the inward arc of the chest rotation and the hips. So the hands are moving on just a slightly larger circle than the chest and the hips, but they are essentially following the same move back. It's from here that the left arm will rotate and the left wrist can cut, and that is the vital key for your golf game. It's making sure that you get that bit right. Okay, I believe that and then moving on from that with a little weight, it's a little, 2 pound weight behind the club head is perfect. And then what you do is you start the body turn back, you ensure that the hands go in, the club head stays out, but it's all done by a chest rotation. One thing you need to be aware of that I think will make a massive difference to all of these things is when you watch Duff here, you'll notice how his chest starts back and the handle moves before the club head, just dragging it away. This actually has a very similar look to the takeaway that Mike employs right here. It's almost like very similar to golf shaft. There's something that I would massively like you to be concentrating on. I think it'll make a huge difference. One other thing that I think would help you a lot would be to have a little head cover sticking out of your right hip. Okay, so what I mean by that is you get a head cover sticking out here through your belt loop, pushed into your trousers, and it'll be sitting on the front part of your right leg there. What will happen is then you'll turn the body back and you'll feel the hat back of the right hand and the butt of the club both hit this head cover during this first move away. I think this will make a massive difference. Now, I've told you about the turning point. I don't want us to work on that yet. I'd rather you nail this bit first of all and then move on to the next bit after this. I hope this helps.